Hello, Internet friends. This is Siren Lush from Siren Song Tarot, and today I'm back with a pick a card reading. Today we're going to be asking, what do they want from me? We're going to take a look at your situation, how your person is thinking and feeling about it, and you. We're going to look at what they want to do about it, and what you should know or be aware of, or any kind of advice that the cards have for you. So we've got number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's take a moment and think about your person. You can close your eyes or leave them open. Choose a stone or hover your finger over the screen and choose whichever one feels right. Alright, if you need more time, please pause the video. Otherwise, let's begin. Hello, group number 1. Those of you who chose this lovely, lovely amethyst, we're going to take a look at what your person wants from you. So we have lots of cards today. Decided to try something different. So we're going to be kind of going through the various questions and breakdown of this thing one at a time. So we're going to start off with what is your situation? We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles. And we have the Tower. So the situation between the two of you. It looks as though the two of you were slowly, steadily building towards something, little bit by little bit. And this thing that you are moving towards seemed to be full of promise and riches. But now it's in ruins. Something has happened, and there's been a falling out. And this castle that the two of you were putting all of your coins into, bringing all the building blocks, all the nice furnishings, all the towers, or all of the upholstery and fluffy pillows and all of the nice things that go inside of a castle. Something happened, and all of that's crumbling down now. You know, got these people that are falling out of the castle and the lightning striking it, and it's chaos. It's a mess between the two of you right now, when once everything seemed to be going so well. So well, maybe even a little bit dull, but it seemed like you were going in the right kind of spot. So just to get some clarity on the Tower, what is the Tower? 10 of Pentacles, home, family, and the 5 of Swords, an argument. Alright, so the Hanged Man being stuck, and the 6 of Pentacles. So there's lots of pentacles here, so it's possible that the two of you, even though at one time you were on the same page, you had a fight or a falling out over money, or you had expected there to be all of this money and that it would be saved up and you could put it into this thing, but then emergency struck, and now you may be having to go out and talk to somebody about a loan, or talk to your families for some support and see if maybe they can give you a loan. And, you know, at the same time, there's this feeling of being tied up, and, you know, there's somebody else who's kind of laughing like they were correct. and you shouldn't have put all of your golden coins into this thing. That could be you, that could be them. So let's take a look at your person's feelings toward the situation. How do they feel about the situation? Oh, excuse me. Okay, so your person is feeling power about the situation. So it could be that you're having to go to this person for the loan. And now they've got well, all the balls are in their court. You're the one that owes them. You're the one that needs things from them. So so how does your person feel about you? So again, we've got the Six of Pentacles. They feel powerful. And the King of Cups. Okay. So your person is definitely feeling powerful with the King. The King is the master of the cups, the master of the emotions. So this isn't malevolent. They're feeling good about you. They like being in this position. They like being this person up here who can provide, protect, and you know, you can go to them and ask for that charity, for that help. They're really enjoying this dynamic between the two of you. And they're enjoying being the person who can provide and who can lift you up from this situation that you are in. So, what does this person want to do about this situation that the two of you have found yourselves in? And we have the Ace of Wands and the Three of Cups. So this person, if you're not already in some kind of a relationship, this person either, because this could go, this person wants to take you out to a party and they want to get in your pants. That's the way of it, group one. This person wants to use this position of power to make a move on you. Yes, group one, there seems to be a lot of sexual attraction here. Because we have this dashing king, and he's looking over here, like at these young. He's looking over at these young maidens who are frolicking and celebrating in the vineyard with their cups of wine, and he's looking both proudly and lustily at them, and behind that is this rather phallic Ace of Wands that's just popping out of the sky like, hello. The king is also looking at Lady Power, and so is the Knight of Coins. Their gazes are all focused here, and the same with this money lender. They're all looking at Lady Power, and this person is feeling powerful, and this could be like they're kind of like symbolizing their idea of you. Maybe you represent that power, making them feel powerful by having an opportunity to step into your good graces, woo you. So what does the universe want you to know or to be aware of about this person in this situation? We have the Ace of Swords and we have the Knight of Swords. So you are being cautioned, warned, advised to be discerning, to be thoughtful, analytical. Don't get stuck in your feelings. Step outside of that and be more objective. Be direct, be assertive, cut with the mind. And then we also have the Gift. So it's possible that this person is what you want, or there is some unknown secret benefit to you from having this experience with them. But again, you need to be discerning. you need to use that big old beautiful brain that you have, Group 1. Alright, Group 1, this has been your reading. I hope that gave you some clarity. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. If this resonated, please leave me a comment and tell your story. And if it didn't, well, also tell me why. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, Group 2, and welcome to your reading. This is for those of you that chose this Peacock Ore. We're going to take a look at what your person wants from you in general. Last reading was a little steamy. Decided not to pry though and get too much information. Let's see what the cards have in store for you. So we have a bunch of cards today. And I decided to go all out. Lots of questions to ask. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of this mystery, Group 2. So first we're going to take a look at the situation between the two of you. So we've got the Magician. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Eight of Coins. I think I drew them in this direction. Yeah. Drew them in that order. So, Group 2, the situation between the two of you. The situation between the two of you has been a lot of hard physical work, like practical everyday things, but it's also been a lot of hard willpower, manifesting, stepping up into your power. And the Wheel of Fortune is spinning. And you're hoping that it spins in your direction, in the direction that you want, in the direction that you've been trying to direct it. So I'm thinking that the two of you are not together. I'm thinking, Group 2, that this is a person that you're thinking about them. You're working towards them, you're doing little things to get closer towards them, you're trying to manifest them, and it's only a matter of time to you before this person comes into your life. Like this is a crush, this is somebody that you've had your eye on for a while, Group 2. So let's take a look at how your person feels about this situation between the two of you. And we have healing. Well, better close up of that card. Healing. So, your person, well, they enjoy your presence. They feel like you have a healing effect on them. They feel rejuvenated around you. You kind of soothe, or this situation kind of soothes their soul, rather, because this isn't about you, this is about the situation. So it could also be that this is not a crush, but this is a person that you used to be in a relationship, not a very serious one, I don't think, and you have taken a break, but you're wanting to get back together. Either you or them, one of you wants to get back together. And your person is feeling like this situation is healing, like they're being rejuvenated. And it could be because they're trying to better themselves in order to come back into your life. Or that if this is your crush, they're just finding your presence in that small part of their life pleasant, rejuvenating. So, how does your person feel about you? Well, we've got the Eight of Swords. Ouch. And the Justice. Okay, so I'm leaning towards this situation being less about crushes and more about exes, because this person does not have, well, I mean, I guess it could be crushes, but this person doesn't seem to have very warm fuzzies towards you, Group 2. It seems more like they want to stay away from you. They want to be apart from you. They're all tied up here. They don't want to think about it. They don't want to feel about it. Sometimes they feel trapped by it when they do, but they want justice. They want their day in court. They want everything to be fair. So this person, I'm thinking, feels like you kind of wronged them. So I'm going to take some clarifiers. Please clarify the 8 of Swords. Actually, while we're at it, clarify healing. Clarify healing. Healing. We've got the World. Okay, so that's an ending. So this is not crush, this is breakup. Alright, 8 of Swords. Clarify the 8 of Swords. It's over. It's done with. 8 of Swords. We've got the Magician again. Magician again. And the 6 of Wands. This person wants to, they feel like they're stuck, they want to change, they want to be recognized and validated. Clarify justice. I got this deck upside down, don't I? Oh my goodness. Okay. So with justice, we've got the 7 of Cups, we've got the 9 of Cups, we've got the Hanged Man, and the 6 of Pentacles. So this person, their feelings of fairness, they want a fair and balanced give and take. They also kind of want to have their cake and eat it too. Like they want the satisfaction of being the one who has all of the things and can come out on top. But they're feeling stuck, and this card relates to this over here. Like they can't have their justice even though they really want it, and they're trying to think up ways. They're confused. Like they kind of know what they want, but they kind of don't know what they want, and they just have all of these nebulous feelings swirling around, and none of them are very pretty. So what does your person want to do about this situation, Group 2? We have the 2 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. On one hand, they don't want to do anything about it. They want it to go away. They want it to leave. On the other hand, they want to, well, they kind of want to battle and get it over with so that they can get out of this impasse. If this, they really just don't want anything to do with you. They either want to be all big and mean and scary and scare you away, or because this is like fire and this is like ice, or they just want to chill you out and just, no, done, frozen, goodbye. Ice Queen with the swords. I'm going to chop your head off to get out of my way. I'm not sure what happened here, but this person is not ready for any more kind of involvement with you. They're feeling healed by being away from you. Sense of justice and confusion and being trapped when they think about you. So, unfortunately, Group 2, this person is, well, I don't know, maybe it is fortunate. Maybe this is somebody that you don't have the fond fuzzies of either. Maybe this is somebody that you need to stop obsessing over, Group 2. So let's take a look at what you should be aware of or know from the universe. We've got the Devil. And we also have Lullaby and Touch the Sky. So Group 2, I'm getting the sense that this might be a little bit of tough love from the universe, this spread here. That you have been in kind of a very dreamy, possibility seeking. What will the future hold? Could we be back together? Could this be the one? Can we reconcile? Can we get over our differences? State of being. And you are obsessing. Obsessing. You need to get out of this dreamland, and you need to break these chains, and you need to go do something else. You need to go find something else to focus on. You need to find a hobby that you can get your claws into. You know, something creative, something productive, something physical, maybe, to take your mind off of this situation. You need to go and you need to do something else. It's time. Just leave it be. Let it go. Go involve yourself in other things that are going to benefit you and build yourself up so that you can move on into another direction, because this, staying here and obsessing over this is not going to serve you or do you any good. It's just going to make you more miserable, and you're going to be stuck in the chains of the devil, group 2. And I don't think that's what anybody wants. Nobody wants to be in chains. So, free yourself. Alright, group 2, this has been your reading. If you resonated with this reading, well, tell me the tale. Tell me what's going on. And if you didn't, also tell me why. Or pick another pile. Maybe this one just wasn't for you. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, group 3. This reading is for those of you who chose the rose quartz. We're going to take a look at what does your person want from you. What do they want to happen between the two of you? I got a lot of extra cards for you, group 3. So let's see what these bad boys have to say. We're going to start off with the situation between the two of you. And we've got the 9 of Wands. We have the 6 of Swords. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Oh boy, group 3. Let's see, what is going on between the two of you? What is the situation? So, there is a lady here. She could be a wife. She could be a mother. This could represent your person and their energy. The gender isn't necessarily so important, but there is a person with motherly, nurturing, green thumb type of energy. Somebody who's very earthy, somebody who's very rooted, grounded. And this person, whichever one of you this represents, is leaving, is going away, or actually this person is being left. This person is being left, and someone has their guard up over here. They're watching the fence line. No intruders. Nothing going on. Let's take some clarifiers. Let's find out. Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And 2 of Rods. This is future planning. Looking towards the future. Please clarify the 6 of Swords. Again, we've got the 9 of Wands. This defensive, blocking kind of energy. Clarify the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. What is going on between the two of you? This one. Got the 3 of Wands, turning your back. Okay, so what I'm getting from these clarifiers with these other cards here is that I'm not sure that this is you or your person. I'm almost thinking, not almost, I want one more card before I say that. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Yes. All right. So this isn't either of you. This is a third party. This is a long-term stable partner, a wife, a girlfriend, a husband, a boyfriend. This is someone else. And your person has left them. Or this is another person for you and you have left them. Could go either way. Either way, this is a third party to whom you are asking about. And either you or your person has left this person over here, and there's lots of defensiveness and guards being put up. I almost feel like this is a story of three people. So again, we have this third party over here, the one who's in the stable relationship. This figure in the middle that's leaving is also looking, down here with the Nine of Rods, is also looking towards the Queen of Pentacles and putting up a defense towards her, like, no, 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 I'm escaping. I don't want you back. I don't need you. And then this third person over here has their defense up to this person that's trying to escape towards them. And they're looking out and just kind of watching and waiting, but the guard is up. It's not necessarily encouraging. So we have this person that's leaving this person and going towards this person who's putting up the crosses and saying no. Okay, so group 3. How does your person feel about the situation? Intuition. Your person feels like something's not right here. This may not necessarily be a liberating move. There's something fishy that's going on here. I'm going to clarify the intuition as well. Let's clarify intuition. Their feelings about the situation. We have the Judgment. Making a clear judgment. An awakening of what's going on. And the Ten of Pentacles. So it's an intuitive, it's a feeling, yeah, that something's not right. You could be this person, group 3. You could be this person that's leaving, and this is your person over here that you're going towards, and you think that either with the troubles that you've had with this person over here, that this person is going to step up and protect you and provide comfort and support. But this person senses that there's trouble brewing here, and that you need to fix things with this person first. But let's take a look at specifically what your person thinks and feels about you, group 3. Well, I could be wrong. We have the Knight of Pentacles and we have the Queen of Pentacles. How does your person feel about you, group 3? Well, your person thinks that you are caring, nurturing, valuable, earthy, stable, perhaps a bit dull. I'm going to clarify. The Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor. Okay, I see. So one of the meanings for Knight of Pentacles is that he is a very controlled, like the Emperor, very stubborn. And the Knight of Pentacles can be the type of person who, he's a slow mover already, but he can dig his heels into the ground and say, oh, you want something? Well, you better come to me if you want it. And this is kind of how your person thinks about you. They think that you are, you're very stubborn, and a little, and controlling, to a degree. And that may or may not be something that they like, because this does seem to be like somebody who is your friend. I mean, they've got the Three of Rods over here. They may be standing behind the fence line, but they are looking out for you. And then, you know, they also see your merits, your good qualities with the Queen of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune over here, which is some luck. I just want one more for the Queen. Okay, we've got the Nine of Cups. They think that you've actually kind of got everything that you need, that you are all set. And you see he's got his little smile and he's got all his stuff up here and he's just so happy with himself. And, you know, they can see that about you. You know, you've got all the things. Alright, so group 3. I'm not gonna lie, this one's a little confusing for me. What does your person want to do about this situation and their thoughts and their feelings about it? We've got the Judgment. We've got the Four of Wands. And we have the Page of Wands. What do they want to do about it? Oh, group 3. This person have good feelings about you. I can see this going in 2 different ways, actually, now that I'm looking at all of these together. It could be the original scenario I described where we've got 1 person, 2 person, 3 person. And this person over here has their guard up towards this person. And they're not wanting to let them in. And with the intuition, the judgment, the Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles over here, they're sensing that something's wrong. Like, hey, I don't know what you're doing. And, you know, if you're really desperate, I'll help you out. But I don't want any part of this game that you're playing. You know, I had a high opinion of you. I thought you were my friend. I thought you were dependable. But you're going off the rails a little bit. Like the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups, it's almost getting a little bit too much. So in that situation, what the person wants is, they kind of want you to come to your senses. And they want you to create some stability and some happiness. Not necessarily with them, but with yourself. You see, we've got these 3 figures here. This is about friendship and harmony. This isn't about, like, necessarily a romantic love kind of relationship. They want you to forge a new path ahead, out on your own, go and gain some trials, some maturity, and you know, and they want to help you with that. They want to be there for that and be your friend, but they don't necessarily want to be in the middle of whatever's going on over here. Now with the other situation that I'm seeing is that it's very similar to this. We still have Queen over here, somebody's leaving, and somebody's over here. So in that instance, I'm thinking that you're still this person. You're still this person that's leaving. Potentially you could be this person. No, sorry, switch it around. Now with the other situation, because I see it as 2 scenarios. There's this person that wants the best for this person, but doesn't want to be necessarily involved in all of the drama and the fallout from this person and this situation with this person leaving this person. The other scenario that I'm seeing is that you're this person over here. and, or excuse me, you're this person over here, and you're leaving this nice, stable situation over here. And you're looking, your person is the one that you're looking to for comfort. And they have a feeling that something's wrong, going wrong with your family. Whether it's your parents' family, or it's a family that you've created. They see that there's something going on there. And they're wanting to help out and protect you. And again, they still have a high regard for you, high feelings for you. But in that instance, if they're looking over to try to bring you in and protect you and say, okay, whatever problems that you're having over here, you're wanting to go a different direction, you're wanting to escape, you know, I can show you the way. I can be a solid foundation. I can be a new, interesting, exciting adventure. Come over here and take a walk on the wild side of Wands, and let's see what happens. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So, now that we got that out of the way, okay, so what does the universe want you to know or be aware of? We have the Eight of Swords. It's a feeling of being trapped. We have the Empress, motherly love, and we have the Moonchild. I don't actually know much about that card, so I'm just gonna have to go with it because I do not have the book handy. So, and we also have Treasured Memories. So in either case, Group 3, whether you're the person who is leaving or you're the person who's guarding, you're being reminded that you don't have to stay stuck. You don't have to stay in a situation that you don't want to be in. You can be open and loving and nurturing, but if the time isn't right, if your intuition's telling you that it's not right, or you need to do something else in regards to this person, you need to stay, you need to care for them, you need to go and get away from them because they're sucking or draining on you, then you can do it. But you've had a lot of good times with this person already, and you can always treasure these moments that you've had with them. You really just, when it comes to this person, you know, and what they want, if it's an offer that they're making to you, you need to look deep inside and you know, consult your guides, consult the moon, consult your intuition, consult your mother, whoever mother represents to you, and figure out if that's right for you. Don't stay stuck. If you're the person that's over here, that's a little bit wary of this person coming towards you, well, realize that you can still be nurturing and empathetic and understanding of their situation without getting yourself stuck in their drama. And, you know, you can remind them of the good times that the two of you have had together, and that they potentially have had with this other person that they've walked away from. And, you know, you can help them grow and whatnot. But for you, if it doesn't feel right, if you're feeling stuck, then look within, find the answer. If you need to leave, that's okay. If you need to stay and help, that's okay too. Alright, Group 3, this has been your reading. If that resonated, well, leave me a comment and tell me the story. And if it didn't, well, tell me why. I know this one was a little bit confusing and kind of heavy because we've got two scenarios going on here. If you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Hello, Group 4, and welcome to your reading. This is for those of you who chose this lovely blue Lapis Lazuli stone. Today we're going to be asking, what does my person want from me? First, got lots of cards today. We're going to be taking a look at the situation between the two of you, and then we're going to get into some other info. So to start the situation, we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Lovers, and we have the Ace of Swords. This is the order I drew them in. What is the situation between the two of you? So I'm getting that recently, very recently, you or they, somebody over here was alone, and they're just kind of doing their own thing, minding their own business, and then a conversation happened, something begun, something new, since this is the Ace, and I think that this is something positive, because one of the meanings of Ace of Swords is winning, and it's led to a choice, a romantic choice on whether or not you want to be with this person. So it could have been that they propositioned you, they asked you out on a date, they said, hey, maybe do you want to take this to the next level, do you want to go somewhere, but this Pentacles person, whether it was you or them, because it could have been either you or them that asked this question and created this choice, this offer. Pentacles person is a little bit reluctant because the Pentacles person is used to being alone. That's their comfort zone. So Pentacles is having, Knight of Pentacles is having to make a choice on whether or not they want to go from a solo to a duo. So let's take a look at how your person feels about the situation. Excuse me. So we have the protection. So your person is either feeling protected by you and this offer, or they are wanting to offer your protection and feeling, like they need to care. They need to care. They need to show more care. If we look at this figure here, she's standing tall and straight, and her arms are open. So this is not protection against something. This is offering protection, like down to these two swans that are here. So this person is wanting to offer their protection. They're not protecting against this situation. Okay, so let's take a look at how your person is, so many cards, how your person is feeling towards you, what they're thinking about you. So we've got the Hanged Man, and we have the Page of Cups. So your person is, with the Page of Cups at least, they're feeling very fond and warm and friendly towards you. It's almost like, if I stick this over here, this page is offering this cup to the Nine of Pentacles. They're wanting to express themselves, they're wanting to share, and this is how you make them feel. You make them want to share and express their desires and their creativity and their jokes. I like to think of the Page of Cups as kind of the little comedian, the little joker. And then we've got the Hanged Man. They're feeling a little tied up, maybe a little bit stuck, but maybe even a little, this could be kind of a serious person, a little bit reserved, but you see how he's got the string in his hand here. So when I see this, it's not so much that he's tying himself up, it's that he's letting himself down. He's letting himself down off this branch where he's hung himself, basically, so that he can go and he can explore other things in the real world. But just to be sure, let's get some clarification on the Hanged Man. Please clarify the Hanged Man in your person's feelings towards them. We have the Queen of Rods. Okay, so you are... they're inspired to come down off that branch. They're rip-roaring ready to go. You're sparking that fire. And the Six of Rods, so you're seeing them. So you're giving... This person feels like they have a reason to let loose, to come out of their shell, to not be so reserved and separated and other. And I think they find that very inspiring. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. Let's just get a little bit more information here, because I like this. This is a nice reading so far. This is kind of sweet. Okay. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. Ah! We have the Page of Cups again. Okay, double Page of Cups. So they just wanna offer you all these gifts, all these emotional offerings. You make them feel creative. You make them feel like singing songs and writing poetry and making art, like you're a muse. And they want to offer that back to you, that feeling. They want to take you under their wing and show you how awesome, creative, emotional, but in a good way, romantic, that's the word I'm looking for, romantic, they can be. Okay, so what does your person want to do about this situation? Because clearly you haven't made a decision yet. So, and we have the Five of Pentacles and the Hermit. It's an interesting combination. So with the Protection card up here and then the Five of Pentacles and this Hermit over here, I think that this person wants to be a guiding light. And normally the Five of Pentacles is a feeling of being left out in the cold, but I think this person wants to be the guiding light, the sage wisdom from the Hermit, and bring this person who's over here out in the cold, bring them into the light, give them some comfort, give them some protection, some safety, some warmth, some hope. Let's clarify. Please clarify Five of Pentacles and the Hermit. Okay, we've got the Knight of Cups. And we've got the Ace of Rods. Yes, so this person, they want to spark something new. They want to be the light in the darkness for you. They want to bring you into their warm embrace, into their creative light, and hold you. And it's a little bit fanciful, but this is what they're thinking about. They're all caught up in the new beginnings, the desire, the romance, the adventure of something new, and the fulfillment that could bring. So, Group 4, what should you know from the universe? What should you be aware of in regards to this person in this situation? We've got the Ace of Cups, which is new love and being open to it and letting your cup runneth over and indulging, feeling truly about things. So if this feels right to you, feel it, really feel it, and enjoy it, and go after it. We also have the Morning Dew Girl and the Flower Spirit. So, a Morning Dew Girl, this card is about facing your fears and about how sometimes things that seem like they're mountains are really just molehills, or raging rivers really turn out to just be drops of dew. And it's all about your perspective and how you look at it, and taking the courage to, having the courage to face your fears. And the flower spirit, this card is about friendship and tenderness and joy. It's like the oracle version of this Ace of Cups over here. So I sense that if you're this Queen of Pentacles over here and you're used to being alone and independent and, I'm strong and I'm independent, I don't need no partner, that you could have some fear surrounding that. So you're being challenged to face it and to feel these emotions and to connect with someone else and savor it and enjoy it and experience something new. Alright, group 4, this has been your reading. If this resonated, please give me a comment and tell me why. And if it didn't, well, also tell me why. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!